All right, hello everybody, and welcome back. I am your Dungeon Master DM Disaster, and we're gonna get straight into this. I'm gonna do recap because it has been forever since we've played. So, when we last saw our heroes, they made their way over to Motherhorn, explored a bit, and unsurprisingly, Frixori decided to get lost. Frixori has met with a very creepy looking, whatever you call that, puppet, who has decided to take a little stroll down a unseen passageway and fucked off elsewhere. Who knows where they went? But Frixori was given a clue. Endelin can only be defeated with an eclipse, and there is a moon mask in front of them. Now all they need to do is find a sun. Let's see, what else? Olerin and Wiggum have met with a very alluring woman who wants to hire Wiggum and keep him as one of her little pets. The woman, Skyla, has many other goblins under her care, and it's very easy to see that she's not as good of a master as one should be. So there's all of that. And also the players have met, or at least catched a glimpse of Endelin. Endelin Moongrave, the terrifying ruler of Yon. But with that said, let's get straight into this. Wiggum, Olerin, the two of you watch as Skyla makes her way over to the stage. She's practicing for tonight's play. The spirits that are unseen but lingering sit amongst the crowd of masked individuals. Wiggum, you have noted that I think it was Wiggum? Wiggum or Frixori, one of you have noted that one of the spirits matches Teddy. I do know that Wiggum heard Teddy's voice in the crowd. Okay. Alrighty. So, what are the two of you doing, Olerin and Wiggum? Frixori has not returned from her little adventure beneath the stage. Oh, oh, damn. I'd say about 15, almost 20 minutes.
Mhm.
And I think that'll just get us
I,
lost.
I'm not meaning to separate, but I think it would be wise if we at least tried to look for her as we kind of like make our way away from that scary group over there. Kind of point over to. I'm assuming it's the hag and the ghosts. They make me nervous.
Well, you know, she has like a puppet stomach, so it's not great.
No, it kind of looks gross. She kind of looked
Uh,
this way though. Like I'm gonna point like backstage. I'm assuming is the last direction we saw her.
You saw her. She was on her in her booth above you.
It, above us. Okay. Hmm.
well, do you want to go look for Fix?
I would like to.
All right. Well,
But you know her. She'll probably say something wrong and then get more things attached to her.
well, do we know where she went,
No.
or is she just kind of? Oh,
Other
all
than the
right.
bathroom.
Well, let's guess. Let's go there first and see if we see her.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna make our way to where we believe the bathroom would be in a theater.
If I can't find it, I'll just ask for directions.
That's a good idea. I'll see if I have any spells that I could find to communicate. That would probably be helpful.
Oh, great.
Oh, I don't like this.
So where you currently are is the actual stage area. The stage being behind you, the audience in front of you. And you know that here in this general area is where you came through, going out this door and then taking a left. It's going to take you out of Motherhorn.
Okay, so not that way. I guess we go. I don't know. Up these stairs.
Oh gosh.
Well, let's go.
This is a dead end.
Frixori, Frixori, where are you? Are you here?
Maybe there's something in here.
If you're here, say something.
So, in this room, you see that there's a 3 foot high plaster pedestal on which is perched a small, leering gargoyle. You see a gilded throne with a small iron key sitting on top of a velvet plush cushion. And you also see that there is a small wooden cradle with a baby goblin doll in it.
Wigan, is this yours? I
Why
kind
would
of
you
wink
think that?
because I kind of wink at him as I say it.
I don't have dolls.
No, I'm saying that it's probably going to be for you.
Uh, well, she's not here. We got a gargoyle, a fancy chair, and a goblin doll. I guess Wiggum will address to the gargoyle. Do you know what a bathroom is?
The gargoyle doesn't move or speak.
All right. So there's a dead
Uh,
end.
uh,
What do you want to do?
do you speak gargoyle?
No, I just talk to it.
Maybe it doesn't understand you.
Well, what languages do I know?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
Oh God. Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think I have anything that a gargoyle will understand.
Neither do I. Actually, I can speak Infernal. I'm going to speak Infernal to the gargoyle
Go
and
ahead.
ask for where the bathroom is.
Same thing. It doesn't move or speak.
Well, this is definitely a statue. I feel silly now. Come on, Rem.
Just walks behind crazy man talking to stones.
Stones.
All right.
Uh, Gosh, this place is weird. And I take it this is the stage up here. Or is, no, it's definitely over here.
Uh, yeah, I have no idea where she went. I think we might get attacked when we go to the stage.
Well, we're not gonna go on the stage, but we can go next to it, I'm assuming.
All right. I'll follow behind you at a
That's
moderate distance.
definitely not a stage. Um, I don't think that's a stage.
What is it?
It looks like two cranes.
Huh.
Maybe it's a staging.
Eh.
So
Well, we
you,
just want to go into the building. I don't know where she went.
so yeah, the stage would be over here.
The moon. Oh, there's a down over there.
Is that down or up?
The stairs go, I guess, up and down. Because you can go down upstairs.
That's true, you can't go down upstairs.
All right, let's go to the upstairs.
All right. So heading over to these stairs, you start to make your way down. And the two of you find yourself in another
This
area entirely.
This does not look like a bathroom.
Oh, hey, there she is.
Did you get lost?
I'm imagining it while you guys were coming and looking for me, I was doing just kind of like sitting and well no, because I think the last thing that Frixora did was she went back to the room with all the shadows
And that would have been this room here.
in here. Okay, so we'll say that I was on my way back into that room and we kind of like met up there as the guys are coming down the stairs then.
What's this purple thing following us?
That is me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just making sure. I was actually debating attacking it.
Yeah, seeing the guys come up just like, oh, you guys are finally here. All right. So some weird shit's happening. All right.
Weird, what do you mean weird shit?
Well, I talked to a mannequin for a bit.
That sounds crazy.
Mannequin skeleton thing guy.
Sounds crazy and weird.
Yeah, yeah. And then there's this whole room of shadows. And I think, oh fuck. I'm looking for her name. I'm looking for her name. I think Gleam's shadow is in here. And Glistas. I don't know. The
Okay.
sisters are both in there with their shadows. I met them and a whole bunch
Oh,
of
okay.
others.
So, can we just put them like in a bag and take them?
No, they seem to be attached to mannequins.
Do the mannequins walk?
I don't know. Well,
Eat
yeah,
it.
you can't eat it if you have a binky in your mouth, dummy. Just they said that they can't be attached to bodies that aren't theirs, and that
But
they can
they're
only
attached
be
to a
moved
mannequin.
if they are attached to the original bodies. They're stuck here. And something about breaking the curse involves the eclipse. I got a moon thing, right? I got the moon thing.
Yes.
I got the moon thing. We just gotta go find the sun.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
So
like.
where are the mannequins?
I will take them into the room with the people, the shadows inside.
Okay.
And just kind of Will Smith look at my child pose at the mannequins.
The two of you enter this room, and you see mannequins everywhere, but nothing else.
This is very unsettling.
No shadows. None of the shadows are here.
You see the shadows from the
Okay.
little bit of light that's in here, but no shadows are moving.
Okay.
Yeah, these are just creepy.
Yeah, well, I told them that I would go find you guys because I think you guys are gonna have a little bit more information about what's really truly going on around here. Did you learn anything from upstairs?
One lady really likes goblins.
I mean, that's good for you, right?
Debatable. And that's really about it. We saw the hag a little bit. She was kind of freaky looking.
I'm gonna start poking the mannequins.
You poke them, and you can hear the creaking as their joints sway a little bit, but aside from that, none of them move.
Are you sure the shadows are here?
I mean, they were here the last time I came in. But that was like, what, 15 minutes ago? That was before I met the human skeleton marionette thingamabob.
Where's that one?
What direction did he go in? Was it like down in this hallway that he went? Over here? Yeah, he kind of went over there, and I'm just gonna point. We could go follow him if you wanted to, or I've not really had a chance to go looking around the rest of this place. It's kind of creepy, but it is home to a hag, so I'm not surprised.
How tight is this hallway or path?
It's actually pretty wide. You can kind of see groove marks in the ground for carts.
I don't know how I feel about exploring a hag den, but we're kind of already here. And we kind of had to talk to her eventually anyway, so. Who wants to go first? Not it.
I guess I'll go.
Alright, go ahead.
Rem can go last, because, you know, big guy. So yeah, I'm gonna just try to get in.
Rim is still not actually with us, correct?
Yeah,
Rem is. Oloran summoned him.
Okay, I couldn't remember that. Thank you.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a token.
So, Oloran, you make your way in. And it's fairly dark in here. The little bit of light from this dark room behind you where the mannequins are providing just a bit. You round the corner and you're plunged into darkness.
I'm gonna light a torch.
You light a torch, and you can see all around you nothing but stone. The ground has pretty deep groove marks from consistent use. You
What
can see
kind of groove marks? Like
some
something that's been dragged or like footpath?
something that has been most likely pushed or pulled, uh,
Okay.
evenly spaced. Could be, and it's very, say, flat.
Yeah.
Um, Say you can make a pretty educated guess. This is probably for a cart.
Hmm.
What do you see?
Looks like tracks for a cart of some kind.
Like mining cots? Like with
No,
the
no, kind of just regular cart. I'm gonna go deeper, see if I can't find anything else. And yeah, I'm just gonna plunge a little bit deeper into the darkness, but like kind of like cautiously stepping.
Okay.
you're gonna plunge deeper.
Yeah.
So
This is
the deeper into this tunnel that you go, you see that that same consistent groove follows the path. You get to a point where you see nothing but a stone wall in front of you. But you can see that the grooves go to this wall.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna touch the wall.
For a moment, this wall feels solid, but almost as if pushing your hand against cloth, it begins to shift away, and you can reach out to the other side. It feels cool. Not cold, but as if there's a breeze on the other side.
Is it just a cloth, or is it like illusion arcane magic?
Feeling this breeze on the other side, you don't hear it on your side, so you can assume it's probably a mixture of both.
Okay. Found a hole with some kind of cloth thing. Think it's enchanted?
Are you able to push through the hole?
Yes,
What's on the other
definitely can
side?
push through. I haven't looked yet.
What's the point of poking around at holes if you're not gonna look through them?
You're you're right. I I'll be back, and I'm just gonna poke my head through the hole.
You peek through, and you are face to face with a briganock.
Hi.
It blinks, slowly looks around it, and then back at you. Hi? Hi?
So what you doing here?
Working.
Weird. Same. Uh, just maintenance.
Looking at this briganock and then kind of the area that it's standing in, you very briefly recall seeing a place like this before.
I do.
You do. Roll me a history, please.
Yes.
At this point, Wiggum will kind of stroll in it all the way also.
That's a nat one.
Major rip.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a no.
You give
I
yourself
don't
an
remember
instant
shit.
migraine thinking so hard.
I don't remember shit.
So the surprise of seeing this Briganock in front of you kind of throws you off a bit.
So, come here often?
You see he holds up a pickaxe, looks at the wall, and then back at you. Yes. I work here.
Is this the... Oh no, I failed that history check. Uh, this is one without hair, I'm taking. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. Where are you? Like, or where are we? That's a dumb question.
We're in the
Why are
mines.
you... Why are we in the mines?
Because Creeping Lynn needs us to work the mines.
Right.
Are you here to collect?
Yes. Yes, I am.
One second. Wiggum, you have made your way around the corner and you can see half of Olerin is on your side and then the other half seems to have been stuck in a wall.
Huh.
You two are very quiet in there. What's going on?
We found people. Well, I don't want to say people, but
Is it the marionette dude?
no. It's the kobold-looking guys.
The the Briganox?
Yeah, one of them.
Oh. I mean, is the guy friendly? What's happening? I haven't gone into the tunnel.
I guess we're yelling at this point because you're way over there. I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye because I heard snoring from like around another corner, so I'm just kind of making sure that no one else is coming in here. But
we're
also yelling.
collecting their things.
What things?
Rocks, I think.
Well,
Olerin.
sorry, go ahead.
Olerin, the
Yes.
Briganock leaves. You hear muffled conversations behind you. And then you can see that the Briganock that all of you spoke to not long ago makes his way around the corner.
Well,
Did did you need something?
yes. I'm here to collect. Do you have something?
We just sent our shipment earlier, before you had all arrived. Earlier. We don't have.
What?
And he looks around at the rocks. Do you not recall the conversation we had? You came not long ago about the Koreds.
Or it's...
Oh, are we connected to the other one? The other tunnel?
My assumption is yes, this is above game, but right now, Olrin has no idea.
Wiggum kind of just, hey, Elrin,
Yeah, what?
these are the same Briganons we talked to before.
Uh, you sure?
Yes, he just said, don't you remember the conversation we just had about the
No,
Briganons?
no. They were like miles away.
Elrin, let me remind you, you're in the Feywild where really nothing really matters unless someone very powerful wants it to matter. So distance really doesn't really do much here.
True. I'm gonna like poke my head through again. Hey, you guys should come through the portal or whatever this is. Take my hand.
He takes a very big step back. No, no.
Just trust me.
I,
Take my hand.
no, no. We don't need to go through unless we are delivering.
Well, we could call this a special delivery.
Roll me a persuasion.
I'll give you guidance.
Oh. 17
Plus a d4.
Let's do
plus
four.
a d4. Where's my d4? Plus a 4.
You see, he's very, very hesitant. He does not want to cross this border. But you are on the other side, and you are requesting some sort of payment of some sort. He doesn't want to say no. He doesn't know if you've decided to side with Aes'Taldon. So, begrudgingly, he reaches out and takes your hand.
I'm just gonna slowly guide him through the portal and bring him with us.
You bring him through, and once on the other side, he lets go of your hand and starts to brush himself clean. Now, now what?
What do you mean now what? Now you help us.
I don't want to help you.
Yeah, you can help us.
I
You see these mannequins just around that corner? Go check those out. You don't have to be in the direct action. I just need you to help with something over here. And then you can go back in your wall.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes.
Hey Ram, let him through.
You hear
Oh,
clunking as Rem moves out of the way. Frixori.
There
Go
should be a horned lady. She can help you with the rest of it.
The Briganock nods. Frixori, you see coming from around the corner one of the Briganocks.
And this is specifically the guy that we had met earlier.
Yes, when you went to assist the Koreds with the whole mining noise situation.
Yes. Okay. I'm trying to see if I have a name written down for him. Sorry, I'm looking through notes. I cannot see a name.
What's your name?
Tony.
Tony!
What's your name?
It's like, Tony.
Don't bring my mother into this. um, do I recognize the guy at all?
You do, yeah. You know that this was the he never said his name, but
Okay.
you do recognize this one as the air quote leader
Okay.
when you all met with him and he told you the sad tale.
Okay. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Uh,
Wasn't expecting to see you here. I mean, I kind of was, but not really, you know?
yes, I was coerced here by your friend.
Oh, you mean Olerin? I mean, we're not really friends, but I mean, he coerced you? Okay. Um, well, we're here, we're looking into your thing with the hag. Um, where are we, exactly?
We are inside Motherhorn.
Okay. Uh, did, did you happen to see a marionette guy back there?
Yes,
Oh, Break a Leg, I think was his name. Um, what what happened? What was he doing?
he was leaving
Going where?
away.
Okay, so that means that if we want to get out of here, we can just find this place and leave. Is that okay? Is that okay with you guys? You know, if things go to shit and we need to get the fuck out of here, we can just come out through here.
We cannot stop you.
Okay, cool. Hey guys, backup plan in case things go south. We leave through here, okay?
That sounds like a great idea.
I'm gonna kind of like pat him on the shoulder very nicely. Thanks, man. That's very helpful of you. What? I didn't quite catch your name earlier. What's your name?
I do not have one.
You don't have one. Okay, that makes things a little bit difficult.
Can we call him Ralph?
No. Is there something you'd like to be called by?
Ralph. I kind of like wink behind her, like Ralph, right?
I
Okay.
we we don't have names. We have numbers. You may address me as whatever you wish.
Oh. Endelin gave you numbers?
Ralph.
Yes.
Ah, shit. That really sucks. Alright. Um. You know, for shits and giggles, we'll call you Ralph. Is that alright? I know it's not your actual name, but it's better than a number.
If that is what you wish.
Alright, Ralph. We're gonna look around a little bit, figure out what spooky other shit is going on here, and then if things go to shit, we'll come running, alright?
Yes. He's now looking. Is there a reason why I am here?
I don't know. Olorin, why did you bring the guy here?
I just wanted to see if he'd come. Honestly.
Kind of a dick move, Olin.
Yeah, probably. Maybe he can help us with the rest of the mannequins to move them?
I mean, or we can just figure out how to give the people back the shadows, and then we don't have to worry about mannequins at all.
Yeah, but if we move them and then things go south, we at least have them.
Well, if we move them and then they start attacking us, then it goes real south.
That is very true. Hey,
I
Ralph.
think we should just try to deal with the hag normally. Try talking to her. And then if it goes south from there, then it is what it is.
I mean,
Okay.
that's what we got. Yeah.
Hey, Rem. Never mind. Just come with.
Man, he's fast.
Yeah, WASD apparently works.
Yes.
Jesus, stop.
All right. So then we're just gonna go upstairs and talk to the hag.
Yeah.
I think to get an audience with her, we had to do a performance and do fairly well.
Why?
Yes.
What kind of performance?
Oh, a good one.
I mean, I'm game if you guys are. We can do a performance, kind of like what we did for Mr. Witch.
Yeah, I guess.
Or, we could just walk up to her room.
I'm sure she'll love that.
I'm just laying out their options.
All right. Well, let's go. I really don't want to waste any more time of those people being away from the bodies longer than they have to be.
All right, let's go then. Which way was... Not that way. Ah, that way. To upstairs.
Finally see what's actually up here. Oh God. Meow.
So,
Well,
you make your way back upstairs. You can see that even though very little time has passed, it seems as if the crowd has gotten larger and as if things are beginning to start.
take our seats. Pretend as if nothing happened.
Man,
Just see what's going on with the show, I guess.
these are terrible seats. If this
Yeah,
is a
they're
stage,
Yes, that is the stage.
God, these are terrible seats.
Here, I'll go up here.
I have to look at a 90-degree angle the whole show.
Being up at this height, do we see anything extra around the room?
It's not that much of a height difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very slight stairs. I'll just think like bleachers.
Okay. And at this point, probably finally seeing Skyla and all the goblins that she had around with her, right?
Yes.
Oh Jesus, you weren't kidding about the lady that liked goblins a bunch.
Yeah, she has a lot of them.
Yeah, for real. Are they all in? Is that one in chains?
Don't think about it too hard.
I'll think about it.
You don't have to.
But
So
what
we're
if
just
we
gonna sit and
want
watch
to
the
think
show?
about it?
Oh, that's on her then.
So we just sit, watch the show, and I guess make a belated introductions after that.
Pretty much.
All right.
Okay. You all take your seat. You are preparing for the show to begin. The sky dark. And then you see that it lights up again with another streak of lightning across the sky. But this time you notice that the lightning hits above you. Something metallic being struck. As it does, you can hear gears turning, machines whirring to life. Every time this happens, you've never noticed anything. It just seems as if the lightning would just strike, these little, I wouldn't say little, but these very tall metallic objects, always out of reach. And that would move to the next tower and to the next one. Those in Yon have mentioned that these towers and the lightning is what powers Motherhorn. So you would assume that the noises that are being made, most likely, any sort of machinery that is being activated. Now it seems as if a veil has been cast over the entire stage. The lights above you, about 80 feet up, begin to pulsate. And then you see on the stage people emerging. The stage itself, very hastily made. The boards crudely painted. The goblins struggling to slap on more paint as others are already in the process of hooking it up to winches and lifts. You can see that Skyla makes her way out onto the stage and begins a performance. It's not amazing. It is subpar at best. Those of you who have worked at the Witchlight Carnival know that for a fact she would not be welcomed in Mr. Witch and Mr. Light's carnival. The goblins run around the stage, pulling objects, pushing them away, while she continues her very dramatic display. And then it feels like you're falling asleep. You're not meaning to, but you can just feel, say exhausted, but your eyelids feel heavy. You feel as if your head is drooping.
I'm gonna drink some coffee. Take a big ol' swig. Anyone else?
Yes, please.
So is it that it was real bad and we're falling asleep type of deal?
It almost feels like that, yes.
Not a magical sleep thing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it could potentially be magical, but you're not sure. Now, the thing is, those of you who also work at Mr. Witch and Mr. Light's Carnival are aware that the mood determines what happens at the carnival. The happier the people are, the more fun activities there are.
So people aren't really having fun, therefore the performance itself is not great.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take a big swig of coffee and I mean, what kind of performance is she doing? Is she doing like opera? Is she doing like juggling? Like, what is she doing?
She is doing a play that is centered around herself being the most amazing individual in all of Yon.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna wait for maybe a particularly funny part. Maybe she, I don't know. Maybe she tells a goblin off or something like that. But like, gonna wait for a part where she's like very clearly I'm amazing and I'm putting someone else down, and I'm just gonna be like, "Woo, yeah!" and just kind of like look at the guys and shrug.
So you're gonna heckle her?
Yeah, yes. I'm gonna heckle her, and then I'm gonna take 5 minutes to go change my daughter's diaper and get her ready for bed.
All right. So the two of you hear Frixori air quote cheering this woman on. The individuals in the masks, you see a couple of them turn their heads to glance over. And you see that Skyla pauses. She seems a little caught off guard by this, but then returns to her very subpar acting. And then she finally finishes. There's no applause.
No, there's me. I'm applauding.
I
Just a single
cast
person.
I cast Goodberry and throw a Goodberry at her.
Oh my gosh. Does she gain 1 health point if it hits her?
If I Kobe it right in her face, but I'm throwing it like a tomato. Boo! That was terrible.
All right, so Olerin, you are clapping. You see out of the corner of your eye as Wiggum takes a berry and chucks it clear across the space. It lands with a little plop on the ground next to her shoe. A little bit of the juice splatters. She is taken aback by this. Almost as if she was struck in the face with a tomato. You see her gaze moving over everyone. Who dares throw a berry at me?
I throw another one.
All
I got
right.
10 of these.
So you throw another berry.
Mm-hmm.
She catches sight of this, takes a slight step back, and your little berry plops onto the ground again. You there, goblin.
Yeah.
I see that my performance hasn't been exciting for you.
Yeah. I've seen better.
Have you now? Then
Yeah.
please, why don't you all do us all the favor and show us?
Oh, you want me to do something?
And she gestures for you to come up on stage.
Oh, all right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Stepping on people's toes. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Eh. Ah, okay. Ooh. Wickham looks around. Is everyone looking at him?
Yes.
Woo! Go Wiggum!
Okay. So Wiggum is going to first cast Conjure Elemental for a Fire Elemental. And then he will turn into, let's just go, I guess a grizzly bear. And it is just a combination of fire elemental flying around, making skywriting things, while the bear is just kind of, I don't know, juggling good berries.
All right. Roll your performance, please.
Okay. Performance. Normal. 14.
You can see that some of the crowd, they seem to be responsive. They are slightly shifting, leaning forward in their seats. This is the first bit of movement that you've all noticed since Skyla's performance began.
Okay. Now I will drop the conjure elemental and then do call lightning and just through lightning strikes to various spots of the stage. I I aim it at me and I dodge out the way because I know where it is and I just do that for the next one.
All right, roll me another performance. Give yourself advantage on this one.
Nice advantage. 14 again. Right
Lucky.
down the middle. Right down the middle.
So you watch as the sky is illuminated with lightning, each of them striking onto the stage, leaving scorch marks. Every single one of them almost hitting Wiggum, but you managed to dodge out of the way. You, you can see the crowd seems to be getting a little more riled up at this. And then, let's see, Olerin and Wiggum. Let me get a perception roll from each of you.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay. Let me get a perception roll from you as well, Frixori.
So you want the bad news first or the good news first?
Sure, hit me.
Well, you didn't choose.
Bad first.
Okay. Bad news, Wiggum is now center of attention.
Yeah.
Good news is, it's going well so far.
Cool. Did you just like take over the whole performance?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, how did what is going on with these die?
Man,
Dice hates you tonight.
hey
Yeah,
man.
No, it was
Sometimes
a
you just roll
19.
one.
It was a 19 on my screen.
That was mine, babe.
No,
I
that
rolled
was
a 19.
yours. Ah, that
Yeah.
I think your dice might be the same colors.
possibly.
So, Wiggum, you are a little distracted with your performance and trying to keep things going and not get struck by lightning.
Yeah, makes sense.
Olerin,
Whatever you-
Mhm.
Good.
you're noticing the crowd just kind of watching. Frixori, you notice from the from Endelin's booth that she slips into view again. She's watching, very captivated by what's happening.
Okay. By Wiggum specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
All right, and Wiggum, let me get one more performance.
Alright. Performance. Normal. Ooh.
Nice.
My nice +1 performance.
This last bit of your performance, you see two streaks of lightning coming at you, one from the left and one from the right. You manage to do a little somersault forward. This seems to make the crowd go wild. As soon as the lightning strikes, they think that this is it. They see smoke coming up from the ground, and you just come rolling out from within this smoke out onto the front of the stage. People begin to clap. the applause actually very loud.
I roll out, do like a Superman pose landing, and just say "ta-da" with jazz hands.
From behind you, you can hear frustrated groaning. You, of course, would assume from Skyla, you hear the sound of someone getting whacked with something, probably Skyla hitting them with her staff or something of the like. And then you hear footsteps coming up from behind you.
Ugh.
One of the stagehand goblins, not one of Skyla's, approaches.
Oh, hey,
And
man.
Endelin would like to speak with you.
Oh, okay. Can my friends come?
Yes,
Oh, great. Are you gonna take me there, or I don't really know where her room is.
he shakes his head. Wait here in the seats. She will
Oh,
arrive soon.
all right. Eh. Uh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. So, good news. I got an invitation to talk with Miss Hag Lady, and you guys can come along.
Oh, cool. Well, that seems to be awesome because she seems captivated by whatever it was you were doing up there.
A lot of spells.
She seems to like that.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't have to make any Feywild deals.
Yeah, yeah. Frixor just kind of like looks down. Yeah.
Did you make a lot of Feywild deals?
I'm still learning how things work, but possibly, yes. Um, is she supposed to come to us? Are we going to her? What's going on?
Apparently, she's coming to the stage to maybe address everyone. I don't really know. The goblin said just wait in the stands.
Alright. I guess I'll keep my eyes out for her then.
Not gonna be hard to miss. I'll be honest.
Awesome performance,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah, you're amazing.
I try. I try. I got very lucky because I knew where the lightning was going.
That's the lightning that's powering this whole place, right?
I think I'm siphoning off it to make my lightning. I think so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Technically, call lightning's still going for the next, I think, 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
it's just a cloud of lightning over the stage, thundercloud over the stage. Well, unless you guys want to do a performance.
Well, if she's already on her way here, then I guess no real point in it, right?
Well, don't be shy. Go ahead, do something. You're actually a performer. I was just kind of winging it.
Oh, uh, I don't know. Maybe.
Do it.
Do it, coward.
No
Damn.
balls.
No ovaries.
Damn.
Fine, sure. Yeah. Just hold on to my stuff. I'm gonna.
Oh, wait. Take this good berry.
Good day. Yeah.
Yeah, no reason. Just good luck. Well, break a leg, I guess.
Sounds great to me. Was there anything going on the stage right now?
nothing is going on the stage.
Okay.
Lightning scorch marks, but no.
Lightning scorching. I guess I'll try to time it then. With are there any like ropes or anything like that hanging from the ceiling above the stage?
Yes,
If you want to give me 6 seconds, I can make a rope trick.
bruh.
That's a sentence your husband said.
That's
No, I'm actually serious. I can spell rope trick.
Sure,
6 seconds. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's all artificers need. It's
yeah.
tricks. Artificers. OP.
Um, I'm I'm gonna see if I can't make it like up to the ropes, like climb onto a rope kind of behind a curtain or whatever, and make it so that I can kind of rope perform my way down around the same time that Wiggum's lightning strike appears, and kind of do some like acrobatics shit while on the rope, kind of like the what is it the aerial dancing, but not quite that.
Mm-hmm.
You can just give me a cue when you want lightning to strike.
Perfect. I'll just give you the cue. Don't know what it is, but I'll give you the cue and just kind of like appear. Ka-chow! And I'm just like in in the air on this rope.
Okay,
Like,
roll
some
me
tricks.
a performance, please.
You would think I would have a higher performance.
You'll be fine. See? Have confidence.
I thought that was a 3 for a second.
That would have been absolutely terrible. And, you know,
Right.
you probably would have needed a new character. I don't know, I'm just saying.
I fall and break my face on the floor.
You're doing a rope
Ooh.
trick, it probably would have just, like, right around your neck, snap.
I have Revivify. It's fine. Oh, wait, I don't. Never mind.
The guys are just like, is this a part of the performance?
So, you disappear backstage. You see that behind stage, Skyla is pitching a fit. You know, how dare this goblin show me up? You know, I'm gonna show him, blah, blah, blah. You know, and she's taking it out on the other goblins that are there.
I just kind of walk by. If you think that's bad, watch this. I'm just
First
rubbing
roll
her
is
face.
better than my entire performance.
And then you make your way up. You find this rope and loop it around yourself in a way that you know can easily be untangled as you fall. And giving Wiggum the cue as the lightning strikes the stage, you plummet down. You can hear from the stage this slight gasp as some of the people behind the mask just they begin to applaud as well. This probably being the most riveting performance that they've ever seen since existing here. You have very little time to perform a second trick, as from above you see that glider making its way down. Endlin reaches the ground, and what was once a somewhat lively audience has now quieted. Everyone looking at, almost seemingly looking at the ground right now. They don't want to look at Endlin. They're afraid of Endlin. Whatever it is, they're quiet. She moves closer. Her very horrifying visage smiling behind this veil. It almost appears as if a skeleton is looking back at you. You perform well.
Is she talking to Wiggum or is she talking to me?
More addressing the both of you.
Okay. I'm tempted to do.
Just a casual reminder of what she looks like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ugh.
It's your future wife, Wickham. Be nice.
Ugh.
uh, is there anything kind of above her, like Emperor's New Groove style with like the chandelier above Yzma? Is there anything above her?
Aside from this piece that is attached to the stage and held up by metal, or what you would assume to be metal, no, there's nothing else. It's all empty sky above her.
Okay. Where is Skyla on the stage, or is she behind a curtain backstage?
Skyla is on the stage.
Okay. In response to Indolyn's, I guess, praise of her performances, I'm gonna say, again, if you liked what you saw, watch this. And one of the things that Frixori does is she's not just an acrobatic, she's also a contortionist. So she specializes specifically in like firing off like bows and arrows with her feet. You know what I'm talking about? Those people that like bend over backwards, upside down, and fire off stuff with their feet. So she's gonna take her crossbow, hook herself around the rope a certain way, and fire off an arrow, or fire off a bolt. Just, is Skyla wearing a hat?
She is not.
Damn. I'm going to fire it off and kind of pin the hem of her dress into the ground. Close enough to, you know, I could hit you if I wanted to, but I'm specifically going for this thing. This spot.
Okay. So you do that. Roll me a dexterity, just a flat dexterity.
Not great.
All right. So you shoot this bolt and you see that it goes through the front of her gown. Instead of pinning the dress down, you hear a shriek from her. And then you see that she goes to take a step forward, but she's caught as the back of her gown has now been pinned to the stage. It's like, why, you little... And as she's about to say the word bitch, you see Endolyn hold her hand out. You see that her mouth is moving, Skyla's, but you don't hear anything. I would like to invite you to stay and perform. You seem to draw a crowd. I like that.
Forever?
Of course.
Wiggum winces.
Frixori's gonna chuckle and just, aha! I bet you say that to all the performers that come here, right?
The ones that are worth it, yes.
What about the ones that aren't really worth it? And I'm gonna turn and look at Skyla.
They can be used for other things.
That seems really dark, and
Uh, we actually were here to ask you a couple questions, if you don't mind, Miss Indolin.
What is it you need to ask me?
So we met this. She was a half elf, right?
I believe so. Yes.
We met this half elf whose sister is currently locked up, I believe, here or just stuck here, or I don't know. She's here, and we were wondering if you could let her go.
No.
But why? I asked nicely.
You see that she almost turns her nose up at you now, Wiggum.
No.
You've asked your questions. You have refused me. I will ask you but once to leave and never return.
What can Frixori recall about hags? Specifically, Feywild hags. I don't know if there's a difference between normal hags and hags in the Feywild.
all hags come from the Fae.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so what can I recall about hags?
They're ugly, they're mean, they have a lot of magic. Um, they like to make deals.
Right. I know the deals thing, but is there anything specifically that's like how to easily manipulate one of them and out of a deal, into a deal, like that kind of stuff?
You would need to know about the specific hag in general for that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Most can be killed with fire or lightning. Well, that's most things.
Well, except for she's specifically afraid of the whole eclipse thing. I saw the sun downstairs. Is there any moon emblem up here?
You have the moon.
Oh, I had the moon. So I need the
Yes.
sun. Is there any sun emblem up here?
There's no sun. Your little excursion below, you have not seen a sun anywhere. Which, again, you can very safely assume because she's afraid of eclipses that there will be no sun. The stage itself, you can see its moon.
Yeah, I see it.
You do know that the sun, the only sun that you have seen, would have been Glister. Or Gleam, whichever.
Could it potentially be? Okay. Out of character talk. If I have the moon, Gleam is representative of the sun. If you guys leave and take the moon piece with you.
This is a very large piece. It's about 70 pounds.
Oh shit.
God
Okay.
dang.
Yeah.
I would have just left it downstairs then. I'm not carrying it.
Yeah, no, that's something that you would have to put like on the stage and then raise it. And then you would need to find a sun to put behind it.
Got it. Okay. Ah, shit.
But you did see the shadows of Glister and Gleam dancing and merging together.
So the sister's here somewhere.
So if we find Glister.
Well,
Then what? Oh, Okay, so what if Frixori agreed to stay? Because now she's not favorable to you, Wiggum. If Frixori agreed to stay under the pretense that maybe, we traveled a long way to meet Endolin and a long way to see what her performances were like, maybe we get the chance to have a tour or rest or whatever, and that gives us the opportunity to go look for her, to go look for Glister.
Who are you saying that
What are
to?
y'all?
You're saying that to them or to me?
I'm saying that to the guys.
Okay.
So you
Sounds
wanna
like a
stay.
plan.
I mean, we have an in, at least, a positive N.
And I can still accept her deal.
Mm-hmm.
She's already asked you guys to leave.
Oh,
No, she
well,
asked the guys to leave, not Frixori.
No, she's asked all of you because you're all
Oh.
together.
Oh.
Yeah. The one offense, the one slight is now onto all of you.
Well,
well,
we spent so long coming to see you, and your performances from where we come from, they are just famed for their, extravagance and their showmanship. And, we'll leave. We promise we'll leave. But maybe a cup of tea or, a short nap. Something that would give us a little bit of rest before we go back and tell those at the Witchlight Carnival what greatness this was. What a great experience this has been.
Roll me both a deception and persuasion.
Okay. We'll do persuasion first, unless you want deception first.
Deception first.
Okay. Deception. Hey, dirty
all right,
20.
all right.
Persuasion.
Ooh. Hmm.
Okay. You can see that your original lie seemed to at least placate her just a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But your request to stay the night, though you can't see her face very well, you can just tell by her stature that it hasn't worked.
Mm-hmm.
Her head shifting from you and looking back towards Wiggum. I'm going to ask you to leave now. At this point, you hear ripping from behind you as Skyla rips her dress and takes a step forward. Leave, demon.
What you call my friend? So what's the plan, guys?
I mean, I don't necessarily like being called demon by the likes of you. Is she a human? What is Skylar?
Half elf.
Half
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Olorin
no.
didn't take
No.
kind-
She is a human. Yes.
Okay.
Olorin didn't take kind to the whole demon comment, so he casts command. Grovel.
And you are casting it on
Skyla, the person who made the demon comment.
Cute.
And I cast grovel.
All right. Awesome. Let's see.
DC 17, Wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw. Normal.
And as she grovels to the ground, I am going to just calmly walk forward. And say, don't you ever speak like that again. Stay there and think about what you've done.
You can hear her cursing. You see Aes'Taldon looking at this exchange, and you can almost feel that she's smiling. Then a battle it shall be.
I have no quarrels with you, as I point towards Aes'Taldon. But I do have issues with her.
You may not have a quarrel with me, but you have attacked someone in my home. And therefore I have one with you. I have requested not once, but twice for you to leave my home. And yet here you remain. It is time I put you in your place.
Let's go, bitch.
Wait now.
You're an all-star.
I'm assuming that's not happening, regardless if we... I don't know how you're gonna play that, but...
I really hope this shadow crowd doesn't start attacking us.
Oh god, no.
We roll an initiative.
Please roll initiative.
Some shadow monsters, me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for things.
Look at that natural 20.
Initiative. Yeah, that's not cool. I don't like that.
Man, she a mage? Staff is crazy.
Who, Skyla?
Yeah.
Yeah, the staff is pretty nutty.
Well,
Damn.
Grovelled, so
Yeah, she is groveling. Thematically, it checks out.
thematically it checks out.
Okay, so let's start. First up, Wiggum.
Well, Call Lightning's still been going on this whole time, so
Oh god, no.
just centered on Evelyn. I'm gonna strike her down. DC 17 dexterity saving throw, please. And it is stormy, so I believe we do take the other 8. Ooh. So she would take 8? 8 lightning damage? I did ask nicely. And then just move out of fireball formation.
Yeah, no shit. My turn.
No, Rixori's turn.
Why did
Yeah,
you say
bitch.
that was weird? Up top it said it was my turn, and it blinked me.
So my turn. Oh wow, that's a health bar.
Man, it didn't even move from that 9 damage.
Jesus.
I mean 8 damage.
Okay. I'm still kind of hanging on the ropes. Shit. How do blood hunters work again?
Well, you take your blood, cut yourself.
Yeah, I know. I do blood things.
You do more damage when you cut yourself.
Sure. I am going to I'm gonna kind of slide down the rope, however many feet that is, to the ground. And as I go to load my next bolt into my crossbow, I'm gonna slice open my thumb. For my bonus action, that's that's a bonus action. What is that? It's not. Okay. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up on a different page because I'm having a hard time finding what die I need to roll to take my damage. I don't know if it's a D8 or D12 because that's a big difference. Let's see. I believe it's a D8. Okay, yeah, so then I'll do the bonus action Crimson Right, which will take me 1d8 damage. And then I'll deal an additional 1d8 of, I think my right was... What? Why is it not showing me what my right type was? I'm gonna do an extra d8 of, I guess we'll go with cold.
Are you doing the crimson right?
Yeah, yeah, because so when I activate it, I take 1d8 necrotic damage to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I make attacks with the magic, with the weapon, I deal an additional 1d8 of the type determined by the chosen right, but it's not telling me what my chosen right damage was. And then I learned Right of the Dawn as part of my Crimson Right, which the extra damage dealt by my right is, radiant. Okay, so I'm just doing radiant damage.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Okay, and then it gives me resistance to necrotic damage. Okay, so I'm going to do a d8 damage to myself. Oh, no, not 2d8, just the 1. Ouch.
That's kind of spicy.
So that's my bonus action, and then action, pew pew. I can do it twice because my bow gets me extra attacks. Yes. Okay. So then I'll do that onto Anilla. Sorry, that took some time.
Nope, you're good. Make sure that when you're attacking that you click on the target and hit T. So it'll actually target them.
Got it. Okay. Got it. So 27 to hit, and then I'm gonna do that, and then plus an additional D8. And then I hit her again for my second attack. Oh, she's not considered undead. Okay, never mind. That was a journey of a dice. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit. Meets beats.
Cool. And
Right,
then
now we know.
another D8. Nice, there we go.
Cuckoo.
That's my
Damn.
turn.
Damage.
Damage.
Damage. 10 for the first hit, 12 for the second hit.
Cool.
And I'll just stay where I am.
I feel like I want to attack her since, you know, melee. But
Okay. I don't feel as bad now that I see that damage happen.
what damage?
The bar at the top that shows how much
Yeah.
health Evelyn has. I don't feel as bad now that I see that happen.
That's from both of you?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, it's from both of them. All right, Ulurin.
He's a mage. Yeah. I might have to get in fireball spell
Ooh,
range.
hello. No, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. I want you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in fireball spell range.
Not fireball formation.
Fireball formation. Okay, so this is gonna be almost as nutty as what Taylor's stuff was. Okay, bonus action, branding smite. But it only pops off when I attack her. So I'm going to attack with my normal attack, which I can't use a cantrip with, if I'm correct. 17?
17 hit Skyla, yes.
Okay. And how do damage? Normal.
Oh.
That's
Is Skylar still prone?
4?
Yes, Skyla is still prone. She hasn't gotten up yet.
Oh, is that
You
what
had
the
advantage, my
damage?
guy. You might crit.
Just
Oh, so close.
close, but no cigar. So 4 from it's just that. Where's my weapon attack? Because I'm assuming it has to add that too, right?
It should, yes.
There we go. Advantage. I guess that would have been just the same thing. Never mind. That's minus that. Forget this. Wow. Okay.
So 7 plus your 4
4,
for branding smite.
And she is. If she goes invisible, I can see her.
Okay.
So that was the first attack. Second attack. Well, let's add the arcane jolt. Because I gotta use an arcane jolt because I hit her. Damage. 6 damage on top of that. Which I believe is electric. Magically electric. It's magically delicious. And then I'm going to booming blade her. Can I do that? I don't know if I can.
Booming Blade is a bonus action, I believe.
It is not a bonus action, it's a regular action.
Okay, then yeah. You
As
can't
a
do that.
spell, yeah, correct. Yeah. So I could just smack her again with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Which would probably be better anyway. Okay, and
Yep, that hits.
Okay, attack. And that would be 11. Piercing damage. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. I don't think I can move. No, it requires a bonus action to move my steel defender. I hate that rolling so much. I really do.
All right. It is now Endlin's turn. Oh.
Fireball.
I
Please
mean,
no.
I could, yeah.
Yeah, I know you could. I'll have it.
Don't give her ideas. What's wrong with you?
Hags are good at one or two things: fireball or charm.
She's very charming.
Hags are charming.
Hags are intimidating.
Hello. Features. There we go. Alright, so she has 2 of that, and this is... Alright. And that is...
Oh, she's going into
What
melee
row?
range.
Dodge.
Is that going on me?
It's going
Yeah.
on you.
Ah!
Dodge.
I mean, if it'll do it, why are you not... Okay.
That's a lot of D6s.
That is a lot of
4, in
D6s,
fact.
if it'll roll.
Question marks.
I wonder.
I wonder what it could be.
That's a 19.
Okay. Not a natural 19.
That hits me. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Am I dead?
Yes. Yes, you are. Oh,
And
yes, you
4d6.
Easy.
That
She can roll low.
does 21 damage.
Oh!
21 damage.
And then the second one.
Where's the health? Where's the rest? She'll be at half health.
I'm not at half health.
How much health do you have?
I have 165.
God dang.
We're level 11, my guy.
We're level
I
11,
realize
and
that,
I'm a blood hunter. I get a
Wait,
lot
wait,
of HP.
How much HP you have?
111.
That is a
One more
15.
than I do.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Good, good. All right. So yeah. She approaches you and you see that she just reaches out, slashes at you, and it's not a physical slash. It's like she throws her hand and almost this ethereal whip just comes out and strikes you. And that is psychic damage. And then no. All right. So that is her turn. It is now Skyla's turn. Skyla is going to take her movement to stand up from prone, or half of her movement to stand up from prone. And she is going to attack you, Olerin. Because, you know, F this.
Just take her stick from her.
That's the plan. The next thing is gonna be.
Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah. So she's gonna whack you with the stick first, because why not? Okay, that is so weird. It's not letting me roll anything here.
Yeah, you know, I think the game's telling you something.
For real.
It's just don't even try.
I mean,
Mine,
apparently
mine
so.
is also at disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh,
Um.
Not to be that
love
guy,
to,
but
love to see it.
not to be that guy, but
Okay. Hold on.
We both know you like being that guy.
I do. But it's okay because I'll be punished later for it.
Yeah. And it's at disadvantage for what? Did you put a spell on
Cloak,
her?
the cloak of
Oh, yes, yes, yes. It didn't activate that for you. That's weird. I have you target it.
Yes, your sworn enemies, displacer beasts,
For
are
real.
still after you.
yeah. They dislike me.
Okay, well then we're just gonna roll that one again. Alright, so that is the 7. So obviously that misses. And then she's gonna use that staff. And she's going to cast a spell. And cast spell.
Hypnotic pattern.
Uh,
Ruh-roh raggies.
this is gonna hit everyone, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it's just gonna hit him. Because,
30-foot cube.
yeah.
Wisdom saving
Oh,
throws.
got it. Okay, that's what you mean.
Hypnotic pattern doesn't discriminate.
No. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Wisdom saving throw. Huh? Abilities. I need to find it. I don't know where. I go to attributes.
I think you just also click wisdom saving throw down.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where it says hypnotic pattern. Right there, wisdom saving throw. You just click on your token and then click on wisdom saving throw.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
Ooh,
Shit.
That's rough, buddy.
you know, sometimes it just be like that.
I'm trying.
So you are charmed. While you are charmed, you are incapacitated and you have a speed of 0.
Yay.
See, guys,
Well,
I know what I'm doing.
I'm not saying you never did.
Okay, that is going to end her turn. Wiggum.
all right. Well, I get this fancy lightning still, so it's gonna strike down. I guess. Hmm. Probably want to get rid of Skyla first. So it's gonna strike down basically right behind her to hit her and not Ulrich.
Just hit me anyway.
No.
Do it. Hit me.
No, no. If you hit me, it'll ruin everything for her. Because it might break the concentration.
Wiggum's not gonna hit you on purpose. He doesn't know what that spell is.
Don't worry.
Okay, and that is a dex save. DC 17. Attributes, dex. And normal. Bruh.
Good old 26 lightning damage.
Pew pew.
All right.
have any bonus actions other than casting Shillelagh, so I'll just cast Shillelagh on my stick. That's my
Sounds
turn.
good. All right, Frixori.
She just hit me for damage. She didn't. There's like I'm not lashed to her or anything like
No.
that.
Wait, didn't Skyla need to make a concentration?
Yes. Dude, this thing is not working.
Granted, I didn't cast a spell. I just did the damage roll, so that might be why it's broken. Well, it's not doing what you wanted to do.
No, it's just not even letting me like press any buttons on my side, so.
All right, well, I tried to help you out. You didn't take it.
Clearly. Okay. She has dropped concentration.
Alright, so if I move, I will be doing. Opportunity attack.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
only if you move away,
Yeah.
not like around.
Bonus action. Why is it not? Okay.
Oh, I think it's still my turn, so you might not be able to do stuff.
No, I'm highlighted. Oh,
Oh.
no, wait. Now it goes. There we go. Why isn't... Okay. Why is it not letting me do this thing? I want to bonus action blood curse of bloated agony. Is it not working?
I don't know. This new update has been fucky.
Alright, Oh, and now it just, like, got rid of it. Why did it just get rid of it? Oh, I removed it from my actions list. Oops. Rip. Alright, I'm gonna blood curse of bloated agony. As a bonus action, I curse a creature I see within 30 feet of me until the end of my next turn. For the duration, she will have disadvantage on strength and dex checks, and will take 1d8 necrotic damage if she makes more than one attacks on her turn. And she can make a con saving throw DC 14 at the end of her turn to end the curse. So to amplify the curse, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna amplify, so I'm gonna take another 1d8 of damage. Ouch. I hit her with that curse. I gotta get my damage off. I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna move away, so she'll get an opportunity of attack. Gonna move over there.
Okay, that is a whack. That's a 15.
15 misses. And then actions, pew pew again with my crossbow bow. It's not letting me select it. To hit. Okay, there we go. attack.
That hits.
Damage with that extra D8 of radiant. And I shall attack again. And I shall damage again. That will be my turn.
Cool. Olerin.
Okay.
So here's the earth.
Fierce.
I'm gonna go there. Just to be that guy. I'm going to... I kinda wanna do it.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I
Do
don't
it.
wanna
No balls.
You're right. There are no balls in this situation for doing it. Okay, so we are going to cast. I cast this cantrip. I could still use a bonus action to cast a spell, which could potentially be nice. But I only get one action at that point versus 2 attacks. So um it's not within 5 feet of it. Damn. Or else I would use Green Flame Blade and get both of them. Does that work?
Yes, if they are within 5 feet of each other, the flame would jump from one person to the other.
But they're not. So.
They are not.
Yeah, let's just smack her with a good old-fashioned sword, and then hit her with branding smite again.
Skyla
Actually,
or Aes'Taldon.
Aes'Taldon this time, because Skyla's already bright.
Okay.
Pretty bright. She's kind of bright, like attacker.
Hits.
26 to heat. Damage from sword. And damage from branding. And let's see, damage from arcane jolt. That's the first attack. Second attack is going to be on Skyla, because fuck you, bitch. Because I don't like you.
That hits.
Normal. 6. Turned into 12. Piercing. I pierced her face. You know what I mean. And that was it.
Okie dokie. It is now Aes'Taldon's turn. Aes'Taldon is going to... Yeah. No, this... Wrong person. Yeah. All right. So she is going to target you, Olerin. And is disadvantage. Ugh, that's a 10.
Oh my god.
This
That
damn
looked big.
cloak, man.
Fuck this cloak.
I don't think people actually understand the importance behind advantage and disadvantage.
No, it's so good.
It's good. It's way too good.
Fuck. I miss again. Yeah, so I miss again. She is. Ooh. She's gonna take that attack of opportunity and move out of the way.
I'm going to react with Warcaster and Booming Blade her. Well, she was here. I don't think it really matters, does it? Hitting her?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I. Why? What? Just attack. Why can't I just have the button for attack? Booming Blade. Place measure, template, place that. What is versatile?
Your weapon.
Oh. That's the damage roll. Where's I don't have a roll though. Oh, because I have to make the attack with the weapon, don't I?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I feel smart. No. Dirty 20. 6 damage, and I'm assuming she's moving.
Uh, she has yes. She has moved during that.
Okay. 2d8.
Okay. That is.
That's my reaction.
Okay.
Oh, I have to get rid of that whole targeter.
I got it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. Now, next up is Skyla. Skyla is going to attack. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nope. There we go. And disadvantage. Gosh, diddly darn it. And then she is going to. Yep, she's going to cast Fly on herself. And she is going to go up. 60 feet. You get an attack of opportunity. Wait, no, you don't because you already used it.
Right.
So she is going to go up 60 feet.
60 feet near.
All right, Wiggum.
Let's see. 60 feet up. How far is this spell? 120 feet? You bet I'm gonna cast that spell then.
But if you're going to be ripping people out of the sky, you should know the the range of the spell.
No. Guiding bolt. I know Earthbind is like 300 something feet away. So guiding bolt at Skyla, 6th level.
Make sure to target her.
Let's do that first. Let's target first. There we go. Now I'll do this. Guiding bolt. 6th level. Attack. Normal. 23
That hits.
for 34 radiant damage.
Holy
Jesus.
fucking shit. What did I just walk into? I had to go to the restroom.
She got bolted.
Yeah,
I
for
can
real.
tell. Did you crit?
No.
That's just
He
I just-
cast it at
effective.
6th level.
Gee, were you mad?
Yes. She flew away. I couldn't hit her with like lightning bolts anymore because she's not on the ground anymore.
Is she dead?
Oh. She's smoking with radiant energy. And the next attack that hit her has advantage.
Oh no.
And Wiggum just backs up a little bit more into the stands, and that's his turn.
Hold on, sorry about that. I just got a phone call.
You're good.
Well, all right.
Just
Tell
casually
me how it goes.
missing Wiggum smoke some bitch.
I know, right? Just casually. Die, bitch. Die.
All right. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, Jesus Christ, Wiggum.
Yeah. I
Fucking
didn't like
shit.
that she started to fly away.
Clearly?
Yo, like,
No.
Fucking
And
chill.
I really don't like mobs and boss fights.
Okay. So that was your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Frixori.
Oh, next attack that hit her has advantage.
No, I've been just focusing on Indolin this whole time. Did Indolin make 2 attacks last time? I was not.
Yes.
Never mind. Okay. Okay.
Get that nice bloated agony damage.
Yeah, but I mean it's fine.
Taylor, you have Rogan. You have like at least 2 levels of Rogue, right?
No, I am full blood hunter, man.
Oh damn, okay.
Pew 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 pew. Yeah. Attack. Oh, that was almost one.
That misses.
Attack again.
That hits.
Aha. Alright, 1d8. I'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go with that for now. She still has bloated agony. She can make the con saving throw at the end of her turn. I'm good there.
Okay. Let me do that because she had already moved and attacked twice.
Okay.
That's a 15.
It's a 14 save, so she's good.
Cool.
Um, That's fine. I'll just. Ooh, I can use a bonus action to attack again. I'm gonna just attack her again.
Valid. I would too.
Attack. Oh. Shouldn't have said it.
Nah.
It was hurt.
Shouldn't have said it. That's fine.
All right, Olerin.
Okay. She's 60 feet in the air. I don't feel like dealing with her, so I'm gonna go over here. Hi. What's your name? Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna attack this guy. Is there just a button I can click for this? I have actions. Use item. I can use this. Nope, that's not a part of my items apparently. Just bolts. Crossbow bolts is all I got for items. I was hoping there would be an easier way to do this, but there's not. Attack. Advantage on the flying person, right?
Uh huh.
The guiding bolt.
Short sword hits.
That
Damage.
hits.
Bonus action to cast, you know, the usuals.
The usuals, of course.
Branding smite is what it's called. Damage. So 9 damage of piercing, along with 6 damage of divine beautifulness, alongside this arcane jolt, which is 5 damage. Now that I've used pretty much every single 2nd level spell I had, it's time to smack her again. Attack. I choose you, sword. 28. And then a 6 to make 12 damage.
You sound so enthusiastic about the 12 damage.
I mean, it's great damage.
It is pretty good, yeah.
Then I am my turn.
Coo. All right, Endolin.
I'm getting some good rolls.
You are. And let me see. Let me see.
'Cause if you move, you know what's gonna happen.
Awesome. So if I can see you, I can hit you. That's good to know.
Okay.
That's not terrifying.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's
No,
fine.
It's true, but it's true.
It's fine.
That's
It's fine. Don't
Branding
worry.
smite for you.
This is coming at you, Wiggum.
Oh,
Boo, that sucks. This is 13. That's a 25
Yeah, that hits.
oh damn.
for 16 damage.
Jeez.
My mind.
My brand. Okay. And look what you'll specialize.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that ends her turn.
You're not gonna move?
She's not gonna move.
She's too smart for that, bitch.
I do need to. That bloating stays on her, correct?
No, you made the save.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Cute. All right. So Skyla, she is going to. You know what time it is.
Is it fireball time?
Is it
Fireball. I need that. Thank you. Yep. Thank you.
It is fireball time, Taylor. Or it's another Tron.
Figure it out.
It's true. It's true. Ooh, 60 feet in the air. Oh, I think I know.
And
Area of
mm, yep. Okie dokie. And she's gonna cast Fireball. She's gonna point it down and cast. And that is. Yeah.
Oh
Jesus.
God.
Ouchie.
Whoop bam!
Well then.
Nice. Wiggum.
Aha!
Nice.
Aha!
Half damage.
Aha!
And it's not that bad.
11.
Okay, and that's gonna end her turn. Wiggum.
Oh, so you want to throw spells at me? All right. Let's see. You know what? I'm just do it again. 5th level guiding bolt.
Oh my god. And it's gonna be at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, that's messed up.
Attack.
I hope it crits.
19.
That hits.
Damage. That's a
Damn.
lot of 6s.
Just
Ooh.
like vomits d6s.
4. And the advantage stays on.
Yeah, no shit. Jesus.
I can do
Okay.
this all day, lady.
All right, that end your turn?
Yep.
All right, Frixori.
You know what? The pew pew pews have been working so far. Still an indolent.
Ooh. That was
If only you were
almost the
checking.
nat 20.
Almost so close. But I'll take almost max damage. Ah, that's last one.
That hits.
Alright. 24 total damage done.
Bet.
Or no, 27.
All right, Olerin.
Yep, just gonna start smacking her.
Hit.
23 hit. Gonna be 8 with an arcane jolt because this is technically a magical weapon. That's 10 damage. And I'm gonna hit you again. Ooh, I think that misses.
That misses.
Oh, rip. Well, I still have a bonus action.
You guys also still have your points. Don't forget
What points?
your luck points.
I don't know how to use those.
You get 1 point. 1 point for everything that you're trying to raise up. So 1 luck point can raise your roll up by 1. 2 luck points can raise your allies up by 1, and then 3 luck points can raise or lower mine by 1.
Okay. How many luck
You've
points
taken
do
at
I
least 2 rests, so you should have 8.
8? How do I use them?
You just say I'm using X amount of points
Okay,
to.
I'll use 2 points to raise this to an actual hitting mark. 15 to 17.
All right.
And damage. And a couple of arcane jolts. But I'm not out of bonus actions.
6 out of 8.
I do this as a bonus action. Can I do this?
Thanks, Edlin.
No problem. Just to make sure that all of you are keeping up with things.
I don't know how to attack with a bonus action.
Just hit it again. Use your item.
Yeah, but you don't have proficiencies.
You
That's
just
the
raise your arm and then swing down at her face.
Yeah, but you don't get proficiencies with bonus action attack.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, if your actions you get proficiencies like +5 to your attack roll. With a bonus action attack, you don't get that. I think it's either that or you don't get the damage numbers.
That doesn't sound right.
Let's see. If you need to, just on your sheet, when you look at short sword, you should see that little on the very far right, the little pencil.
Yes.
Edit item. Description. And then you should be able to remove anything or add anything that you need to from there. Or details, excuse me, details. Or you can just roll it and then say that minus whatever for.
Yeah, I'll do that. That makes a lot more sense to me. Inventory, short sword. Okay, hit. Yeah, you're gonna hit anyway, so we're good.
Okie dokie. What is this? All right. So Endelin's turn. She is. What is she at? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so here's the ruling. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack unless the modifier is negative.
We're gonna go this way. Attack of opportunity from you.
Yes, 100%. Booming Blade. shit. Another 2 luck points, please.
Go cool.
Because she moved. So 8 piercing and 9 whatever that is. I don't even know what booming blade is.
I believe it's thunder.
Is it?
It's thunder.
Thunder. Bring the thunder.
Okay, that is that. Okay, and now she's going to attack. If I can still see. Oh, damn, I can only see you two. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Disadvantage. Fucking shit. Well, that missed you. And now we're gonna go for you. Attack.
Nah, you don't have to.
I missed
You should-
anyways.
You shouldn't have did that.
Alright, so she moved 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, and we're gonna move back. And then there. Okay, and now Skyla. That is, she's gonna make her way down to the ground. And then she's going to attack you, Frixori.
Mm-hmm. It's fair. I shot at her.
Well, she realized I would just keep throwing guiding bolts at her. She flew anymore.
Okay. This staff attack.
Ouch.
Oh.
That hits.
Okay. This normal.
Not Eldritch Blast, it's Eldritch Staff.
And she's gonna expend a charge on her staff. And that is
Ooh.
gonna be. Nope.
Not
Roll.
her staff, our future staff.
Uh-huh.
Right?
And that's gonna be 5 lightning damage.
Ooh, lightning. You can use that wig.
Okay.
Mm.
And
So
then
you-
Oh, no,
you
I
take-
can't do it.
5 bludgeoning. Got
Yep,
it.
you got 5 bludgeoning, 5 lightning, and then she's gonna whack you again.
Yay.
Wow.
Eldritch Staff.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
She heard us making fun of her.
She did.
Why you?
Because
It's not
You're
that
closest.
bad. It's not that
yeah,
bad.
you're the
It's
closest.
16. 16. Okay. Plus 2, so 18.
It's not bad. That's not bad.
You're
No.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah, you're alive. That could have been so much worse.
It
Jack.
could have been so much worse.
I think
Could have
I'm
been
at like,
full
what
damage.
am I at? 94, I think.
God.
Okay.
Why do
Yeah,
I
you're
get the
fine.
feeling Endelin's trying to leave?
Let's
So
see,
how
where,
did-
where is she?
She's
over here.
kind of down there.
Oh, I'm not close enough then.
Oh, you
Okay.
can't see her?
No.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
I'm gonna have to move up after I deal with this bitch. Go ahead.
So how's Skyla looking?
Skyla's looking like a hot, bloody mess right now.
All right.
Go
He has
after
an Eldritch Staff.
Indolin. I've got
I
All
mean, I'll
right
just
then.
keep pacing that bitch down.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will spend an action to say, go get her, Bigham. As Wiggum throws his staff, and the staff becomes a giant constrictor snake. Where is it? There it is. Boop.
Okay.
Yes.
How do I do that?
I'm a snake.
He's a
I wanna-
sneaky
Stop.
snake.
Literally everything you've said tonight is immediately present in your face every night.
Wait. Will you get tokens like this? Because I want Rem.
I can make you one.
Okay. I just need a Rem token.
And
As we get into
then
combat.
let's go ahead and. Well, Bigham has to roll his own initiative. Unless you just want him to go now. Make it easier.
No, you can roll for him. Put your combat.
Let's see. Alright. Alright. Had to break up the initiative order.
Okay.
And that's Wiggum's turn. Summons Bigham.
Frixori. You just hear Skyla. I didn't hear no bell.
Alright. Good on you.
I'm going to just kind of laugh and say, surprise, bitch, I got some spells of myself. And I'm going to drop my crossbows on either side of me to put my hands together, and I'm going to cast Burning Hands on her.
Burning hands.
Burning Hands. Oh, how do I rotate this?
You can use
Oh,
the
wait.
wheel.
Okay. It says no place measured template. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's caster, boom. DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Just wow.
Damage.
Oh my god. She's still standing.
Jeez. My girl took a 6th and 5th level guiding bolt to the face.
Alright. As she's just like turning into grilled meat in front of me, in a darkened voice, I'm just gonna say, I'll show you what kind of devil I really am. And just hit her with it. Go. That's my turn.
Olerin.
Okay, as I'm running up behind this hag, I'm saying, "Where's all the big talk?"
Oh no. Now you're gonna get crit.
Oh,
Oh, that was
close.
so close.
Oh, you know what? Can I one luck point that to crit?
It would just make it a 30, not
Oh,
a
okay.
19 becomes a 20.
Okay, it's worth a shot to see if that's even possible. And there's the first attack, which 8 damage. And here comes the second attack. And screw it. Bonus action attack. Can't use my ability modifiers. I believe that's what it is.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a nat 1.
that's a big old one.
DM, what happens?
Your glasses break.
My glasses. My
My
brand.
My brand.
DM,
Yes,
are you
hold on.
muted?
I was muted, yes.
All right,
No, I think she has a plan.
yeah, checks out.
Yeah, checks out.
Alright, can you roll me a percentile, please?
Percentile roll. 74.
Okay.
Sword goes flying.
No, hold on. You were doing that. All right. So, you lunge towards your enemy, trying to attack them, but leave yourself open. And as your failure, she gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay,
Here comes the crit.
bring it on.
Make sure you're targeted.
Up a deer.
So close.
So close.
Man,
But still misses.
your cloak, man.
Well, here's the thing. Even if she manages to get past the cloak, it's 21 AC.
Mm-hmm.
It's high.
Yeah. Alright, so that was her turn, so she cannot do attack of opportunity now. Alright, so her turn. She's just gonna attack you because you are now close to her. And attack, disadvantage. She misses. And the next one.
Snake's AC is 12.
No, I was going for you, Wiggum.
No.
Doesn't
Should've killed
matter.
Snake.
I got a 13. And yeah,
I kind of feel
she's.
bad. Just, you know what? Just have all your attacks now in the question
Yeah, for real, right?
mark. Right?
Oh no, it's finally letting me roll. That's why it's showing it.
That's
Hold on. Snake is attack of opportunity.
Yep.
same. Unless the net 1 gets rid of it.
No, you're good.
All of
Yeah.
these almost net 20s.
She ain't going
man.
nowhere.
I know,
She
for
is
real.
grappled. Edlin is now grappled.
Well,
All right.
in case she does decide to go anywhere, she's booming bladed.
About to say roll again because she is grappled, so you would have
Grappled and
advantage.
restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have to roll again?
Yes,
You
you
have
get
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's about the same. 23.
you. All right, damage.
Man,
The damage would be just the sword, because she needs to move.
Hmm.
But she is booming bladed, so she has that little dot thing on her. So 11 damage, piercing.
Alrighty. And it is now the snake's turn.
well, he's going to constrictor. Attack, advantage. Ooh, miss. How did you miss? You already have her. Snake just has one attack, so that's his turn.
Okay.
Squeeze harder.
Skyla is she's gonna do a very nice Hail Mary
Yep.
because F this noise. F this, F you, F Endolin.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. I can't see what's going on.
she must have heard what I said
Fireball
when
on my
fireball is a
hotline.
touch spell if you're not a coward.
This is what I see. I'll send it to the Discord because this is hilarious. I see no one up there. All I see is a fireball. So funny. This is what I see.
Oh, jeez.
Fire! God.
I also just remembered I am resistant to fire damage. like,
Yeah, so you
So
take
I'm gonna
quarter
take-
of that.
yeah.
That is the ultimate.
So it'll be 18 down to 9.
9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Humans
She
that
does
don't
that on
understand
herself,
other-
and I'm just holding up a middle finger in front of her as she just like incinerates herself. Alright.
When humans don't understand other races have traits.
Well, she might be still alive.
36
I think
damage on
Snake-
herself? I don't know, man.
Oh, alright then. Her skin burned away.
Is her staff okay?
It's okay.
You mean her
Priorities.
staff? You mean our staff?
Our staff. Is
Our stuff now.
Is Wiggum's staff okay?
Okay, Wiggum.
Alright. Well, she's restrained, so you know what I gotta do. Good old guiding bolt again. Actually, this does more damage, so Wiggum's just gonna walk on up at 4th level, inflict wounds.
Do it.
Don't you have Shillelagh active?
Yes. It's not concentration.
Bruh.
Oh, well, I have these things called luck points, so I'll spend 6 of them to make that a 17.
Okay.
Jesus.
6 luck points. Used. 19 minus 6. I'll write that better later. In my notes, I'll just write it. 27 necrotic damage.
Okay. Wiggum. You reach out, you touch Endolin, and she shrieks. Her body, already in this corpse-like state, begins to turn into dust, starting at the bottom of her gown and working its way up. You essentially just Thanos snapped her.
Nice. So in all this chaos, what are the shadow crowd doing?
They are watching.
This
Oh,
is a performance.
Are they cheering or are they ominously just sitting there?
They are just sitting there.
all right.
Frick Story just calls from the stage. You should have let us stay for the night. At least tea.
Well, everybody, show's over. Uh, you don't have to go home, but you don't have to stay here anymore.
Someone was a theater kid.
You can
In
see
one of my lives, yes.
you can see the cloaked figures turning their heads. And then each of the cloaks begin to drop. Whatever was inhabiting them just gone. You hear Wiggum laughter. And you see appearing in the crowd is Teddy.
My main man, Teddy.
That, that was fun.
Yeah. So, is he just a spirit?
Yes.
All right. So, I don't really have a way of, I guess you can just follow me. I'll take it to your body, maybe. Oh, right. Wiggum says Bigum again, and Bigum turns back into a stick. So, how was being here? How was being stuck here?
It's fine. I mean, there wasn't really a lot to do. We just had to sit here and watch a bunch of plays, and it was the same play over and over again. And then, of course, that woman, Skyla, with her goblins, it was just on and on and on. And it just wouldn't stop talking. Then there was the shadow, and then it was just Endlin being all creepy. And he just starts talking. You are all looking at what appears to be a 10-year-old boy. He's very animated, even in his spirit form. Speaking, reaching out as if he were physical, as if he can touch you. And then he sees the two of you. He's like, "Hi, I'm Teddy."
Hi, Olorin. This is Rem.
Hey, I'm Frick Story. You're the kid we're supposed to be looking for then, yeah?
Yeah, Tim.
I guess. I don't know. Am I lost?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I was just gonna go to. What are you talking about? I'm not lost. They literally invited me here. You saw me. You guys saw me leave.
Teddy. Your soul was ripped out of your body, and you got plopped here.
When did that happen?
When you picked a card.
Oh. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I do too. I lost all my items. Speaking of, and Wiggum, I guess, walks over to his future staff and realizes, oh, I already have one. Anyone want this stick?
I mean, I always take magical items.
I throw the stick at you. Here you go.
I'll take it.
All right. So now we should probably find the sister. Now that I've found Teddy, I'm pretty much done here after we find a sister.
Anyone
Oh, and the
recognizable?
shadows. We need to figure out the shadow thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anyone recognizable in the crowd? That looks like they might be Glister.
No.
Okay.
All right, we gotta go get lost again. We'll follow you.
I'll kind of describe to Teddy what Glister's supposed to look like and ask if he's seen anyone that looks like that.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen her. She's in the cage.
What cage?
The cage upstairs, obviously.
Oh,
You're telling me
I'd
we
be
were like
able to-
30 feet from her?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Teddy. Why did you say them before?
You never asked.
You're not wrong, but I'm still pissed off. All right, let's go find the cage.
Okay, so let me... Wow. Your sheet looks so weird. There we go. Yours. It was showing me your sheet was weird. Okay.
Oh, it's because I changed it to compact D&D Beyond, like,
Dang, the DM said you funny looking.
I mean, that's true.
I need... Alright.
Can confirm.
Alright, so I just added the Eldritch Staff onto your sheet.
Is this the upstairs cage that he's talking about, or is it this one?
No. So Teddy's spirit leads you out. He goes through the main entryway. And then goes to the door. I mean, we can't open it. It's, locked, but, it's there. He's there. She's there. They're all there.
Is it magically locked, or is it just locked?
You can roll me an Arcana to see if it's magically locked.
We'll see how this goes.
It's magically locked.
It's magically
It's not magically locked.
not. Alright. I don't have thieves' tools, but I could try to use like a dagger or one of my bolts to try to open the door. Unless we look around the room and we find a key.
Whichever your plan.
And I guess all of Adelyn's stuff kind of just turned to ash.
Endolin has disappeared.
All right.
I don't think she's dead.
How about you guys look around the room? I'll try to pick the lock.
You
Alright.
need help?
I'll go this way.
I could take a little guidance, maybe. This is not really my forte.
Oh, wait, hold on. Guidance. Now he walks away.
Thanks.
So yeah, with that, you'll have to jam it into the door because obviously keyholes are too small for daggers. So with that, I'm going to need you to roll me a strength to try to break this door open.
Strength with a D4.
I could give you a crowbar.
We'll try it out. With this. That was almost so good!
I also have thieves' tools.
You have these tools? Well, I'm not proficient in them.
How are you not proficient in thieves' tools?
I'm not a rogue.
Why didn't you just let me do it then? I'm the tinkerer.
To do it.
Did you break the door?
The door's fine.
Okay, good. Ooh. Just brute force everything, why don't you?
You just see him pushing his glasses up. Like, you guys just need to learn a little bit of finesse.
rolls on that one.
Yes.
25.
So you you do this, Olorin, and you hear the door click unlocked.
I'm gonna push it open. Or pull.
All right, open the door. You can click on the little icon.
Oh, that's cool.
So you make your way in. The secondary door already open. You step in. You see that there is a young woman sitting on the floor. She's just playing with the little bells on her shoes. Looks up at you. Oh, is it time to eat?
It's time to leave.
Um, I wasn't given permission to roam the halls today.
Oh, you don't need it.
Well,
She's gone.
I mean, even if she's traveling, I can't
No.
leave.
She turned to dust.
What do you mean, turn to
She's
dust?
dead. Gone. I don't like that laugh. No. Please don't do that to me.
Endolin doesn't die. You've no. How long have you been here?
2.5 days.
Give or take, yeah.
Oh,
And she already has, like, how many favors to the fairies do you have?
Shut up.
well,
This isn't about me. Okay, Sid, go away. This is not your game.
what I can tell you is, she's not going to die. Not that it matters, but no matter how many times you defeat her, she'll just come back.
Okay. I forgot.
Well, then we just get you out of here while we can,
yeah.
right?
I can't leave without my shadow.
Well, your shadow's downstairs.
And it's waiting for
Where's my sister?
Outside?
you. Yes. Who are
And
you?
I'm Glister.
Lester. Yeah, your sister's outside.
She slowly stands, just looks at all of you, very confused, and then looks at the cage door.
You need me to help you open the cage door?
If I could open it, I would have already. So you work at this cage, managing to open it. You see that once it's open and you swing the door open, she hesitates and then takes a step out.
Hand.
She puts her hand in yours and steps out and just breathes. A very small sigh. It's not one of relief, but you can hear the hesitation. And then she just breaks off into a sprint.
I can tell you where to get out of here fastest. If you just... Okay. She's gone.
What do you mean?
What direction is she running in?
Probably this direction. Where you are, Tay.
Can I try to block her off at the door?
Yes, you may. Are you gonna try to use like your dexterity to try to dodge her, like to block her, or like brute strength?
I'll see if I can't I don't want to trip her up or anything.
Do it.
Wiggum would have tripped her. If she ran past Wiggum, Wiggum would try to trip her.
Opportunity attack. Will we
You know
play?
what? I'll use my tail. I'll try to grab my tail, or use my tail to grab onto her arm and kind of like pull her back or hold her in place.
All right, roll me a dexterity, please.
Tackle the child.
Beat her ass.
18. That's a tough one to beat.
For real.
Ugh.
Damn.
So she tries to run past you, and you barely manage to catch onto her. Tripping her, she hits the ground really hard and turns and looks at you. I thought you said I could leave.
I said you could, but we could help you find a place that's not.
You could leave. We just can't let you like run around like crazy in here. There's things in here that'll kill you.
And we need to get your shadow reattached.
I can attach my shadow myself. I'm fine. I've been here long enough. Please
Do you
let
know
me
where
go.
it is?
Okay, you go.
Do you know where your shadow is?
It's in the basement.
Ah, okay. Well, this is fucking stupid of me. Alright.
Well, let's just go together, because
Sorry.
stuff happens when people go alone.
Hey, what's over here? You know?
I don't know. I don't care. It's none of my business. I need to go.
Okay, go. I'm gonna go upstairs.
I'll go with
What?
What?
Wiggum just having a conniption.
What? Ah, eh, Wiggum follows the child. Wait.
Oh, she's not a child. She is most definitely an adult.
Well,
I'll.
to me, who's lived like a billion lifetimes. Wait, child. Just running after her. Make sure she doesn't do something stupid.
Yeah. If you're gonna run after her, then Victoria's like, but Olerin, you okay with Rem?
Yeah, Rem should be following. What do you mean am I okay with him?
I'm just. I'm gonna go
Oh,
with Wiggum. You don't do anything stupid, alright?
Why would I do anything stupid?
I just never know in a place like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go open this door over here.
walking around. Have we seen anything that might be a sun or look like a sun?
No.
Dang it. Well, hopefully she's just dead forever. Following after.
Yeah, just gonna follow her then to the basement and make sure she actually goes to the basement and finds her shadow.
All right.
Where were the upstairs? Over there.
So you make your way, Wiggum, with Glister to the stairwell. She runs quick, nimble, practically leaps down the stairwell. You hear, before you even get to the very bottom of the steps, muttering, giggling. And then you hear a squeal of happiness.
Wiggum just heavy breathing, trying to catch up to her, parkouring down the stairs.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Token Collide.
All right. Olerin, you said that you were heading down.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna do some exploring by myself, because
Oh,
that's a
lordy.
smart idea.
It is a very smart idea. All right, go ahead.
Do I?
Everyone
I'm
make
gonna
your
try to open the
choices.
door.
It's a curtain. You can just open the curtain.
Oh,
I
awesome.
can't just.
Walk in, check, kind of like investigate the area, I guess.
How'd
Okay.
you get over there?
It is a blocked wall. You cannot pass through.
You shall not pass.
Let's see. All right, so you have. All right, so in the room that you were in, Olerin, you see that there are a couple of like partially open chests. You see that there are some powdered wigs in there. Each of them has some spiders crawling all over, a little bit of webs. So clearly hasn't been touched. Behind one of
I
the
really want one.
chests. Oh, you could take a wig, that's fine.
I want a wig.
Behind the chest, you see that there is a mouse trap that is 4 feet wide and 8 feet long.
Jeez.
And then you see a parasol topped with a copper weather vane.
It's okay. Oh, that's the parasol she used.
Not her parasol, our parasol.
Our parasol. How big is this parasol? Can I like fold it up and?
The parasol's like a umbrella.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I could just fold it up and have it.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna make my way. Oh, I disconnected and reconnected. I'm gonna make my way over here.
Okay, and that room. Mm. Okay, in that room. Okay, so you see that resting against the wall of this circular chamber are 3 dressing tables, each one with a mirror on top. The mirrors are bordered by tiny balls with bright golden light. An ornate high backed chair on clawed feet sit at each table. Slumped in one of the chairs is a bugbear dressed as a green dragon from the neck down. On the floor nearby are fake dragon heads and a tail that completes the costume. With this light in the room,
Can I
you.
take one of the dragon heads and put it on?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put on one of the dragon heads, and then take the other and put her on red.
You see that this bugbear is not sleeping, he's just more like depressed. Sees you walk in, watches as you put on this dragon head and you put one on Rem. You hear a very just, huh. And then he goes back to his neutral expression.
Well, she's temporarily dead. If you want to like get out of here or anything.
Can't leave.
Pretty sure you can.
Not without my shadow.
It's downstairs, behind the stage.
Well, for real.
Yeah, you can literally just go now and get out of here.
Yeah. And he very quickly starts to rip off this costume and books it for the stage.
I would like to steal the rest of the costume.
Okay.
All right, weirdo.
I have plans for the future. Don't judge. I'm gonna put it in my back, or at least I'm
My
gonna.
comp,
Actually, I'm gonna stuff it into Red.
Okay.
He'll
All
be
right, weirdo.
And then if y'all want to do your stuff over there,
Okay.
don't want to take up too much of the time.
So, Frixori and Wiggum, the two of you make your way down. You hear giggling. You see that sitting on the floor, almost as if putting on a pair of stockings, is Glister. She is touching at her shadow on the ground. The shadow itself, almost like dancing with glee. She gives the ground a little tap, 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 and then begins to move her arms, and the shadow moves with her. How do we get out?
Well, there's a tunnel. That goes back into the mines, but your sister's outside. But the problem is she can't come inside to get her shadow. And the shadow can't leave unless it's attached to your sister. Do you know, your shadow seemed to know the whole thing about Endolin and this eclipse thing. If we can find something that represents the sun, or get your sister to her shadow, then we can defeat Endolin once and for all, and then you don't have to worry about her anymore.
She can't leave. She won't. She won't leave the Feywild. If I can just get my shadow to my sister, she and I we can leave.
Can we just take the mannequin that has her sister's shadow attached to it?
You could try. Can we try?
And she shrugs. I don't see why not.
Well, let's try.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go for it. That's fine. Let's try.
All right.
Yeah.
Lift with your legs.
Yep. Pick up the mannequin that looks like it has her sister attached to it.
Okay. So the two of you pick up the mannequin. You make your way back up and out. You see the arena, or the stage. The goblins have not reacted. They are just standing there looking at Skyla's charred body.
You know you're free, right?
We have nowhere to go.
Why?
Might I interest you in joining a witch-like carnival?
You see that two of them come out from behind the stage. Can't leave without a little girl.
Where is she?
She left. She upset Endolin. Endolin punished her.
Was she attached to a kite?
Yes.
We freed her already.
She's just waiting for you.
You see the two goblins hugging and crying happily. Thank the gods. Thank you.
Where
Yeah.
did we? Is she just there still, or did we tell her to go somewhere else?
She said that she knew somewhere to hide, that she was going to be near the
Oh.
river.
Okay. All right. We got goblin party of maybe 7. Mannequin shadow. That's sister. Sister shadow. Are we missing anything else? All right, Ulrich.
Olerin, yeah.
Hurley's brother.
Hurley's brother, which is the bugbear. That
Mm-hmm.
we don't know that Olerin is with her, but
Now we gotta find a bugbear.
Look,
All
if you
right.
want, we got to get out of here anyway, towards the front. So if you want to meet up at the front area, I'll go and get Olerin and tell him to get his butt in gear.
All right.
You know, we already got a big enough group as it is. If we can just get them all out and where they need to be, focus on a couple people at a time, then we're gold.
All right. Everybody follow me, and I lead them to, I guess, where we came in the front door at,
Yep.
where
And
we
I'll
left
head in,
Lee.
and I'll head in the direction of where Olerin went.
Okay. All right, so Olerin, you have the costume in your pack. You are wearing a dragon mask, and Rem is wearing a dragon mask as well.
I don't think there's anything in this room that looks.
Let's see
They just
that.
look like beds.
Let me just make sure. Okay. So in this room, you see that there are several people.
Oh,
You see a human male crying in his bunk bed. You see a female forest gnome. She is also crying, sitting in the corner of the room on the floor with her pillow to her face. You see a male Lightfoot halfling crying as he's reading through script pages. You see a female tiefling pacing as she's talking to a tiefling skull. And you see another human pacing angrily, muttering lines that you've heard from a few of the individuals practicing on stage.
okay,
They
attention all. She is temporarily dead, so if I would have you go to the door behind me and head down behind the stage. Your shadow should be there if you're missing one. If you're not, get out of here.
Get out of here.
If you need help, I will have Rem, my brother, assist you.
And so this individual with a dragon head walks into the room, followed by a robot with a dragon head.
I know what I'm about.
begins
Least
to
convincing guy ever.
begins to tell them that they are free to leave. Of course, they glance at you and then return to their business.
Right. Well, if you all want to stay here and do this play for the rest of your lives, go on. But Skyla is dead. She blew herself up with a fireball, and we pretty much messed up Endolin to the point where she is dead. But not for very long. So if we just, chop chop, let's get out of here. Shadows are downstairs.
Roll persuasion.
Please take off the dragon mask.
Persuasion.
I feel like the dragon mask should give him
11.
advantage.
I think the dragon mask should give him disadvantage
Yeah,
as
I was
it's
gonna say
as
disadvantage.
part of the play. So, yeah, you say this and they just once again look at you and then go back.
I'm gonna take off the dragon mask and rip it in half.
That causes some gasps. You see
Echoes,
them
pipe still?
looking around, waiting, just
I really
waiting.
wanted to take that home because it looked hilarious. But since none of you are going to listen to me, I just rip it in half. Just throw them on both sides of me. Don't make me do it to Rems. Mask 2. I will.
Now they look at each other. And then you see one by one they start to stand, gathering the ones who were currently sobbing. And then very slowly, hesitantly, making their way past you and out the door.
With like a halfway scream, but like where it breaks. You know how you break your what's it called? When you're hitting adolescence, your voice cracks. A cracking scream.
Mm-hmm.
Chop chop.
Frixor, you hear this chop chop. You see people running out from the room that Olerin had gone in.
The fuck? What? 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 Oh, just a whole like. I imagine that it's like when you just see a door open on a car and like 8 or 9 people just like shuffle out. The fuck? Where did you all come from? Who the? What? Ah shit. Olerin, is this you? What did you do?
I broke this mask.
What?
I really liked it.
The hell did you get that?
That's some bugbear.
What?
Yeah, some bugbear.
What about the bugbear?
He was dressed in this dragon outfit. I really liked it.
Did you get a name from? What? The guy. Did you get a name for the guy?
No? Why?
Because we're looking for a bugbear, remember?
I thought we were looking for a son.
Oh, we found the son.
Where's the son?
Teddy, right?
How would Teddy be the son?
Oh, lordy. Okay. Where's the bugbear?
Well, he went to the stage. Behind the stage. Where you came from.
Alright, you deal with these people. You know where the shadows are. I'm gonna go find this bugbear and figure out who the fuck he is. I'm gonna go find the bugbear.
Alright. So, Olerin, before you leave the room, you see that there's a small box. I'm going to say small, but there's a box in the corner of the room that seems a little out of place. It looks kind of like a chest. But the other chests in the room are open and empty. This one is closed.
Okay. I'm gonna... I'd like to look at it really quick. Like, investigate it for any traps.
Alright, roll me
That
investigation.
sounds sketchy as hell.
I mean, knowing me, yeah.
Had me.
Knowing me,
Almost.
yeah.
24.
You give this chest a good look over and nothing seems amiss.
This could be... I'm gonna, like, correct the box for one before I open it, because, you know, OCD. And then open it after I correct its placement.
Alright. And you open it and you see that there are some outfits in here very neatly folded. They don't seem like anything that would be on a stage, though. These are commoners' clothes. You can assume probably from the people who work here. On top of them, very neatly placed, you see a powder brush with a painted handle sculpted to resemble a bunch of roses. You see a gold hand mirror. Picking it up and looking at the mirror itself, any wrinkles, blemishes, and scars on your face seem to disappear.
Cool. An illusion mirror and I guess makeup blemish.
And then you see a wand that, while the actual wand is plain and black, the tip of it appears to be spider webs wrapped around until it reaches a actual spider that is holding a purple gem.
Well, I'm going to definitely pocket all of this. That's cool. Pocket all of it for now. And then I'll take some of the clothes for the commoners who just left and assume it's theirs. Pack it nice and neat inside Red.
Alright.
You're not holding too much there, buddy, are you? No? Okay, good. Just let me know if you're carrying too much.
Then, as you exit this room, and Frixori, you go in search of the bugbear. And Wiggum, you see that there are now multiple people down in the basement, some of them even running through that back tunnel. That is where we end our story.
Woo! We got the shadows back, but at what cost?
I feel like this is timed. That's why I'm trying to do everything as quick as
Hag
possible.
chasing the rest of us. The rest of this campaign.
Alright, so thank you everybody for tuning in. You can catch us in 2 weeks, hopefully, for the continuation of Aes'Taldon and the Witchlight. Looking forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.